guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a very exciting one because we'll be setting up a brand new planner. So I will continue to use my A5 planner, but this is going to be more like a desk agenda for more detailed planning, things to do with my personal life, my corporate job, events coming up, birthdays, all of that stuff will stay here. And then this planner is going to be for everything to do with by Shannon. So my YouTube channel, Instagram, upcoming collaborations, and also my Etsy store. So let's start off with some unboxings. I did put the agenda into my own orderly dust bag because it didn't come with one. I did purchase it pre-loved from a Japanese seller on eBay, and it's not a vintage piece because I checked the date code and this was made in 2018, so still relatively new, which explains why it's in such good condition. So in here we have the Louis Vuitton agenda. Now I have watched so many review videos on this agenda, and a lot of people that use it say that, you know, they always want to upgrade to the GM size because this can be a little bit small. In here I want to keep things quite simplified, so just dot points, use a few stickers, and that way any in-depth planning I can use for my Notion planner or my A5 planner. But I just wanted something that I could take with me everywhere and I can see, okay, what do I need to get done? What collaborations do I have coming up? And I can just open it and have a quick glance. So that is the agenda. It is, like I said, in such beautiful condition. You've got 8 card slots on this side, beautiful gold ring binder, and then in here you can slip any notes and loose bits of paper. So I actually decided to go for FC compact sized inserts. So in here I do have an order from May Paper Co. Now I actually purchased all of these inserts with my own money because I use May Paper Co in all of my planners and have done for the past couple of years. A couple of days later I saw that my whole order had been refunded and I was like, damn, they must have been out of stock of everything. And then I had an email from May, who is the owner of May Paper Co. She had refunded the whole order and said that she would like to gift me these items. She is honestly so thoughtful, and her and I have built up such a strong relationship over the past couple of years. So yeah, of course, I will link her store below. There's also a discount code which gives you 10% off your first order. So in here, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I ordered quite a few items. As always, you've got the most beautiful packaging. So in this envelope here, there is usually the receipt, and I think I ordered some stickers as well. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this card. Where focus flows, energy goes. I am going to use that today. If that ain't the most perfect quote card for anyone that has a side hustle, I don't know what is. So I'm going to use that. So that was a little freebie. This is a freebie as well. We've got some more foiled stickers: self-care, gratitude, lazy day, me time, and meditate. Oh, I need this as well. I need to really schedule time to just completely chill out, if that will focus. We've got a November month card. These are great. Every time I order from May Paper Co, I receive one of these for the upcoming months. So love that. And then this is what I actually ordered, these little tiny dots. So like I mentioned before, I want to keep this planner quite simplified, and I thought that these dots could be used for upcoming YouTube videos, like when I want them to go live. So I ordered them in the color olive, which I thought would look really nice in this planner. Then for the actual inserts, we've got a project planner, and I thought I could use these for video planning. So up the top here, I could put like video title, I could put, you know, things that I want to mention, some little dot points, and then they also on the other side have lined paper, so I could do, you know, write out like little run sheets and stuff. So I thought that that would be great for my actual video planning. I've also got inserts here that just say notes, because you can never have enough of these, and I'll just keep these at the back of my planner for any ideas. I also have the monthly agenda, so I decided to go for these rather than weekly agendas because, like I said, I'm trying to keep it simplified. This is a whole month to 2 pages, so as you can see on the back there, as you open it up, you can see the whole month. So I thought they would be really handy. And then I also ordered some dividers. So these are the top tab dividers. So when you order FC Compact for this particular agenda, I believe you can't do side tabs, otherwise it's too wide. So I did decide to go for the top tabs, and I don't currently have any stickers for these, but I wanted to use the agenda, see how I went, and then work out if I could maybe print some little top tab labels with my Nimbot labeler. So that is everything I purchased from May Paper Co. And finally, it has become a little bit of a tradition here on my channel to unbox a new candle every time I film a planner or cash stuffing related video. And I have a new one here from Glasshouse Fragrances. So this is a bit of a treat me moment. I plan to maybe every new season purchase a candle from Glasshouse Fragrances. Plus, I'm obsessed with their Christmas collection. I bought them last year. Absolutely love them. So I have actually created separate envelopes in my cash stuffing for seasonal decor. So this year I decided to go with Kyoto in Bloom because here in Australia we hit spring on the 1st of September. So Kyoto in Bloom is one of their like signature scents, and they did have some really beautiful spring scented candles for the season. However, I'm not huge on florally scents, and I feel like Kyoto in Bloom is the perfect kind of spring scent for me. And what I love about Glasshouse Fragrances is the scent fills the whole house. So this is a fake unboxing, by the way. I did already film a reel. It would be my dream to collaborate with Glasshouse Fragrances or just to receive any kind of PR from them, because they do the most amazing Christmas calendar, and that is like I am manifesting to get on their PR list one day. So here we have the beautiful Kyoto in Bloom, just a nice clear jar. You've got the gold writing here, and I've seen a lot of people, once they've used the candle, they'll clean it out and they use it on their vanity with some cotton buds inside or earbuds, and it looks really cute. So I think I'll do that. And as I was checking out, I saw they had a spooky spinning carousel. So of course Halloween is coming up, and I thought, you know what, I can combine Halloween with spring. There is like no decor that exists here in Australia where it combines spring with Halloween. And I had one of these carousels on my Christmas candle last year, and they're amazing because when you light the candle, the shadows reflect over the whole room and it's just a full experience. So I have already opened it and already assembled the little carousel. Guys, look how cute this is. And the best part about these, this was $30, but I can reuse this every year on my seasonal candles. So as the candle is lit, this spins around. And like I said, if the room is dark, it creates shadows all over the room. So I'll light this for our video and get everything ready for the planner setup. So let's go ahead and put all of my inserts straight into the agenda. I'm really keen to see how all of these fit. So let's start with the back. I'm going to put the notes in first and thread those in. As you can see, they fit in there beautifully. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the inserts in, dividing them up with my dividers. So it's going to be interesting to see how far the top tabs come up as well. So beautiful. So they are my sections. We've got the monthly planner, and as you open it, you've got the month at a glance, and then you've also got some lines down the side here and at the bottom for extra notes, and it's the same for every, oh, and at the back you've also got some lined paper as well. The next section, we've got the project planner, which I mentioned before is my video planner, or just any content in general. I thought just having them divided up in sections might be really handy, and you've got little prompts like due date, when I started it, completed, and then we've also got our notes section. So let's just close the agenda, that way you guys can see exactly how it all fits beautifully. You can't see the top tabs at the top, you can't see the paper coming out through the side, and FC Compact, guys, seem to be the perfect refills, because an issue that a lot of people had with this particular agenda is the inserts were too narrow. So now let's go ahead and pretty this up. So in this envelope, I have all of the little stickers and freebies from May Paper Co, which is always exciting. And then I actually have created a dashboard and some other little inserts I wanted to put in here. This is the dashboard I have created. So it's very similar to a vision board. I've just got little quotes here that say, inspire, educate, and entertain. Little steps every day, and quality over quantity. And this is very similar to my actual vision board for 2024, but I just replaced some of the photos with more materialistic items, I guess, because that for me really does motivate me in a way. I don't see myself as a super materialistic person, but aesthetic images really do motivate me. So I thought that could be the dashboard at the front there. And then I also have my own business cards. So whenever you order from my Etsy store, you'll receive one of these. A productive day starts with an organized handbag. And the reason why I designed the thank you cards to be this small is so you can put them in your planner. So there's that one. Anxious and Organized Club, which is personally one of my absolute favorites. If you're an anxious person, I'm sure you can relate. And then this one is She's a Planner Girly. So I've got those as options too, because we do have quite a few card slots here. There's 8 in fact. So I will pull out my gold paper clips, play around with it a bit. I'll put you guys on a time lapse, and then at the end we can go through a flip through, and then I can also do a little bit of planning as well. That did not take as long as I thought it was going to. I guess I'm so used to doing an A5 planner where I've got more space to work with, whereas this kind of only fit 3 cards nicely. So we've got Where Focus Flows, Energy Goes, an image of a Range Rover. This is just an image that I found off an old vision board because I usually keep all my printed images. And again, guys, I can't see myself having Mercedes-Benz or a Range Rover for at least another 10 to 15 years, but it's, like I said, it's just a materialistic item that does give me a boost of motivation. So I thought I'd put that there. In my personal binder, I'm complete opposite. I don't want to think about materialistic things, but there is a place for it in here. And then I've got my Anxious and Organized Club card, and I actually cut the sides so that way it was more of a square, and I felt like it sat better within this binder. Now, I said to you guys last time I was doing a planner video that I would love to have some kind of key ring or jewel or something in here just to bedazzle it a little bit, and I found a couple of things. So I purchased before my wedding and hen's party a couple of really cheap pairs of earrings. So this pair here I never actually used, but they're these beautiful little white flowers, and then this, I've got 2 of these, but they're just like a dangly earring, and I'm not planning on wearing these, and I think each pair was like $2. So I thought I could either kind of stab it in one of these cards and dangle it here. I don't think it's going to work there. I thought maybe here, but it's not thick enough, so it's going to get in the way. So I think I might not bother using that one. It is pretty though, so I'm thinking these ones might work best. And how nice would this look if it was just sat like there or something? So I'm going to maybe snap or get some pliers and pull this back off and find some glue if I even have any. I might just have to use blue tack until I get some, and I'm just going to, you know, blue tack it in there. So I'll just remove these and I'll come back. Perfect. And I'll do the other one. I think this should work just fine actually. Hopefully I don't need to put glue in there. And then I'll stick that. There's quite a large surface area there where I can stick that too. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah. I thought it wasn't sticking very well. And then I'm just going to pop that somewhere in this binder, maybe here. You know what guys, that's actually sticking quite well. Do we do 2 of them? Do I put some blue tack on the back and kind of stagger them? That might look cute. Yay, I'm so glad they worked out. I think they look so pretty. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now I'm going to look at pairs of earrings differently. I'm going to think, will that be able to go in my planner? And because there's not a lot in my actual binder, they will sit quite nicely. As you can see down there, it all fits perfectly. Now this little pen holder, I'm wondering if it will fit my favorite pen, which is the Sarasa clip pen, the Zebra Serafa clip. And I purchased this from May Paper Co a while ago, and it's so nice and fine. I believe it's 0.3, and just, I feel like I write neater with this pen. So yeah, that fits really nicely. Oh my God, guys. I love this. I'm feeling inspired and motivated just by looking at this binder. So that is the look of my binder. Now let's go through. I did create on Canva a little weekly checklist of content. So I did use this last week. As you can see, there's a couple of ticks there, and I did laminate it. So I've been using my cash stuffing Sharpie, this silver one, and I'll just go through and tick what I've done. So that's like an ideal checklist. I'll never be able to create all of that content, but it's just nice to refer to and see how I'm going for the week. So what I'm thinking is each month, obviously, when it's in here, I can just sit it like this. Kind of like those rulers you can buy, and they go within your planner. I thought this could kind of do the same thing. So that way I can plan out my month, have that in the middle there, and use this each day. Or maybe I could actually put that, rather than having it in the middle there, just at the front, so I can see straight away what I need to do. Like that. Yeah, behind the first page might be nice. There's my little checklist, and then I can go into my monthly schedule. So let's go ahead and plan out September with the information that I've got. So we'll flip it over, and I'll get my stickers out. So in here, I want to use the little tiny dots for any YouTube videos. So these can be my little YouTube dots. And I try to upload twice a week. So every Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how my week's going, and every Sunday. Now, unfortunately, I don't really stick to that, but trying to go back to just one upload a week on a Sunday seems like not enough, but then 2 is almost too much. So I'm just kind of working with it and still trying to find out the sweet spot with that. But for now, I will mark out every Wednesday and every Sunday just in case. So I really need to get some little tweezers because these are tiny. So Wednesdays, I'm just going to put them in the bottom left corner. So on the 3rd of every month, I receive my Etsy paycheck. So on the 3rd. And then on the 22nd of every month is when I receive my YouTube paycheck. And because this binder is solely for my little side hustles, I am not going to put in here when I get paid from my full-time job. That will stay in my A5 planner. Hopefully I don't get confused by having it two separate, but honestly, I feel like that's what I need at the moment. I'm getting a little bit confused and a little bit muddled. Now, these other stickers that I received for free in my order from May Paper Co., self-care, gratitude, lazy day, me time, I actually think I'm going to keep those for my A5 binder because that's, you know, what that binder is for, whereas this one is like go hard or go home kind of thing. So what else can I put in here? I guess in here I'll also put out my YouTube video ideas. So this Sunday coming is when I plan to have my Euro vlog ready. I have been trying to edit this vlog for a couple of weeks now, and it takes me hours to edit. There's just so much footage, and I watch it back and I'm just not really happy with it. I just feel like travel vlogs aren't my strong point. I'm better with like sit down videos. So I'm trying my best. I feel like I just need to accept that it's not going to be perfect and just have it done. So I will be working on that this week, because as much as I want you guys to see it and it's such a fun video, I also just want it done so I can put it behind me. So they're the only couple of videos that I can definitely confirm will be going up soon, whereas the others I'll have to fill in at a later date. Now, if we move on to project planner, I might fill in here this video that I'm filming right now, just so you guys can see how I plan out my videos, because I've been pretty much doing exactly this but in my Notion planner, so it'll be nice to have it physical. And that way as well, I love to hold on to bits of paper whilst I'm filming to refer to. I usually just have a notepad, so before I film a video I can simply pull it out and have this with me and put it back in once I've finished filming. So these are double-sided. You've got project planner on one side and then action steps and notes. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll fill this out and I can run you guys through it once I'm finished. So here we have the title of the video, objectives. So I just wanted it to be like an aesthetic plan with me video. We've got the due date, milestones. I thought I could use here what I want to achieve from this content wise. I want some static images, I want a YouTube video, and I also want a reel, which I have been kind of filming throughout this video. Ideas. So in the beginning stages before I planned this video, I thought it could have, you know, unboxings, plan with me, and then just chill vibes. And then on the back here, we've got action steps. So I always create a run sheet for all of my videos. Very, very brief, but it just has intro, unboxings, setup, plan with me and outro. That way I kind of know what to film next and I can tick it off here. And then at the bottom we have notes as well. So in here I could also write links that I want to include in the description box, because I am terrible for forgetting to add links. So in here I could put, you know, link the Glasshouse candle, link my items from Made Paper Co. Maybe I'll have a little look to see if I can also link the planner. So that is a very brief plan of a YouTube video. If I was doing a collaboration, in here I would include things like, often they'll say make sure you mention this part, or make sure you mention that you've got a discount code, whatever it may be. I can list that in here so I don't forget when I'm filming, because there have been times where I'll be doing a collaboration and I'll forget to mention that I have a discount code or all of that stuff. There you have it, guys. That is my Louis Vuitton agenda setup. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, please just let me know in the comments below, and I will keep you guys updated to let you know how it goes and if it's working for me. But I am so happy with it. I will, of course, link everything that I've mentioned in the description box below. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week, and I will catch you all in my next video. At this stage, yeah, like I said, it should be the Europe vlog. If anything does change, I'll let you guys know over on my YouTube community page. But either way, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.